In a dark, rusted-out warehouse just outside the city, the air hangs thick with tension. Metal clangs echo from the rafters, distant thunder rolls, and under the flickering fluorescent lights, three silhouettes emerge. This isn't a battle of today. It is a showdown of icons, forged in grit, blood, and bone-breaking glory. The arena is not for the faint of heart. On one side stands John Matrix, the relentless woman army from Commando, played by none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger. Towering, muscle-bound, and bristling with pure combat rage, Matrix is the embodiment of unstoppable force. Opposite him, Yuri Boyka, the self-proclaimed most complete fighter in the world, all tattoos and scowls, bouncing on the balls of his feet like a predator about to strike. He's fast, brutal, and disciplined to the edge of madness. And entering with a calm, confident stride, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Not just a martial arts star, but a fighter behind legends like Frank Dux, Bloodsport, Luke Devereaux, Universal Soldier, and Gibson Rickenbacker, Cyborg. His stare is measured, his movements precise. This isn't his first war. The bell rings. There is no referee. John Matrix doesn't fight. He decimates. He charges into enemy bases like a wrecking ball with biceps. In Commando, he took on an entire army and walked out without a scratch. His strength is unmatched. He can rip foam booths out of the ground, fire M60s one-handed, and snap necks like twigs. In raw physical power, no one in this trio compares. But brute force has its limits. Matrix is, after all, a soldier. His fighting style is more about eliminating enemies quickly, with bullets and explosions. Hand to hand, he's powerful, but lacks the technical finesse. In a clean fight with no guns and no grenades, the brute becomes slightly more vulnerable, especially against precision fighters like Boyka and Van Damme. Boyka is the apex predator of underground fighting pits. His style is feral yet refined, a combination of Sambo, Muay Thai, boxing, and acrobatics that allows him to strike from every angle. He's a whirlwind of knees, elbows, spinning kicks, and grapples. In Undisputed, he showed a near-psychotic dedication to perfection, training through injuries most men wouldn't walk from. Boyka's strength lies in his aggression and versatility. He's powerful, yes, but also technical. He adapts mid-fight. He thrives on pain. But what he has in speed and brutality, he sometimes lacks in calculation. Boyka fights like a caged animal, relentless and wild. That ferocity has led to careless mistakes when facing more composed fighters. Van Damme, in this clash of titans, is a paradox. He doesn't look the strongest or the most intimidating. But underneath that calm exterior lies a master of timing, balance, and deadly accuracy. Throughout his films, Van Damme's characters fight with elegance. He uses a wide array of techniques, karate, kickboxing, taekwondo, with near mathematical precision. Where Boyka overwhelms and Matrix overpowers, Van Damme calculates. He doesn't just throw punches, he places them. Every move is designed for maximum impact with minimal energy wasted. In a three-way fight, this is key. The warehouse erupts into chaos. Matrix charges like a bull, fists hammering. He smashes crates, tears through pipes, grabs Boyka, and hurls him across the room. But Boyka is up in a blink, rebounding off a pillar, landing spinning kicks that rattle Matrix's jaw. The brute sways but doesn't fall. Van Damme watches, silent, studying. As the two heavy hitters exhaust themselves, Van Damme strikes, fast, surgical. A roundhouse sends Matrix reeling. A low sweep topples Boyka mid-spin. The tide shift. This isn't about strength anymore. It's about control. Boyka surges, fueled by pride and rage. He lands a flurry on Van Damme, nearly catching him with a flying knee. But Van Damme rolls with the momentum, countering with a spinning back kick to Boyka's ribs. The thud echoes. Boyka crumples, but rises. Matrix, dazed but still standing, tries to grapple. Van Damme slips under his guard, lands a leaping kick to the temple. The Commando goes down like a falling tree. Now it's just Van Damme and Boyka. Two fighters. One moment, Boyka lunges, throwing everything. But Van Damme has found a rhythm. He blocks, dodges, strikes. A perfect tornado kick. Textbook Van Damme lands clean on Boyka's jaw. Silence. Boyka hits the ground and stays down. In a fight like this, it's not just about who hits the hardest. It's about adaptability, discipline, experience. Van Damme combines the calm of a tactician with the instincts of a warrior. He's not the biggest or the loudest, but he's the smartest in the fight. Matrix has the strength. Boyka has the fury. But Van Damme, he has the edge, the blend of timing, technique and control that wins real battles. He waited, he learned, and when the moment came, he struck with precision. That's why, in this mythical clash of cinematic giants, it's Van Damme who walks out of the smoke, bruised but unbroken. Not just a winner, but the master of the fight. Would you like me to format this for a blog or magazine post out to?